So today we're going to install some MultiVent ridge vent. This is what it looks like. It's about $15 a roll for a 10-foot piece. And the ridge caps are 10 foot, so it'll match up. You'll get one roll per side, which is about 20 foot. So I'll show you why we need it. So this is why we need the ridge vents. I didn't install one back in the day when I put this in. Not sure why, but anyway, got to redo it now. So you can only see that's about 3/4 of an inch hole there, give or take a little. So the bats and birds are getting up through that, going in and down into the area that's left for vent on your ridge. So that's why we want to install it. So this is where we built the porch on the double wide, and you can see for extra precaution I have put in some more mesh in that vent area, just in case something happens to this ridge vent fiber that anything gets by there. I'm going to stop it from getting on back down on the roof. So you can see these panels are 10 foot in length. I've already installed this one, and we're going to put the next piece on. My overlap on my cap is around 7.5 inches. So we're going to transfer that mark over to this next piece I'm going to install. I made a mark there at 7.5 on both sides, so that's where we're going to start our vent material. So when you unroll this, it's going to have a self-sticking kind of like glue on it. And when we get ready to install it, we're going to start on a mark here, and we're going to roll it out, and it'll stick right to that. So we'll get that done. I'll show you. So we have our vent rolled out. We're just going to move it back in off the edge, probably 1/4 inch or so, and we're going to start on the mark. Just work our way down, just put a little pressure on it. So it'll stick to your metal. You want to do this when it's not got moisture on your metal, so it'll stick a lot better. Just take a pair of scissors and cut off the excess. Hold on to it. It's this little extra piece because you might need it. So we have both sides with the vent material on it, so we're going to flip it around, and we're going to put some caulk on the other end of it, and we're going to install it. And before you install your geo seal on there with your caulk gun, you can clean this area here. Over the years it's got a lot of dirt and material on it. Dries pretty quickly when the sun's out. And we'll put a bead of this on there, a little bit back from where it's going to lap, all the way across the top. And we're ready to slide our piece on. You see up underneath it here where it's offset, so when the lap goes on there, it'll butt right up to the other. Kind of like that. And then we'll screw it down, get it lined up. So we got our screws in the hole, got it lined up. Put it down until your washer compresses a little bit. And we'll move on down. So I'm using 2-inch screws. Could be a little longer if you wanted to. I like one to go through the corrugated top, through the cap, into the wood. Because when you screw your cap back down, it's best if you put a little pressure on each side of the corrugated area where you're going to drill, and it won't roll up the vent material on your screw. I like to put them every other one. So this is the finished product. Got pretty good. But I got to kind of look up underneath there. Again, we had a void area before, but now we have the sealed up area. Keep the varmints out. They're on the main ridge of the double wide. You can see it's the vent area is about 6 inches wide, so I went ahead and put about a 7-inch piece or 8-inch piece of the wire mesh all the way for extra protection. So don't forget to seal up the end of your ridge cap if it doesn't have any protective covering over, because those varmints can get through the smallest hole. And just remember, this is breathable material. You can see that you can see through it, so it's going to let the heat out, keep the varmints from getting in.